Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm here with the top 10 Minecraft mods for 1.15.2, March 2020. And as you would probably guess by the title, all of these mods are available for 1.15 and probably some of the older versions too. And on a side note, you guys should come drop by my Discord and say hi. The more of you that join, the merrier. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, the first mod I have for you guys today is the Survival Island Generator mod. And with this mod, you'll get a new generation type that simply just puts you on an island. And in the configuration files, you can actually change what the biome is, along with the size of the mine. Next, we have Inventory HUD Plus, and this mod comes with 2 features made pretty much the any other HUD mod, and those are armor and potion status indicators, but the feature that's actually pretty unique in this mod is it allows you to display an entire inventory. You can change the positioning of these two inventories if you like, and you can also toggle on and off this inventory. Next up, we have Mine Slash, and this mod comes with an absolutely insane what it does is essentially just completely replace Minecraft's combat and gear progression. It also adds a bunch of new weapons to the game, along with a skill tree so you can increase your character's stats in different areas, and generally it just makes the combat part of Minecraft far more in-depth than it was before. Next up, we have the Shuffle mod, and this is an incredible mod for those of you that want to build and have it be completely randomized. When you have this mod installed, whenever you place a block, it'll randomly select a block from your hotbar and place it. This makes it far easier to make natural-looking patterns in your world when you're building something. After that, we have the Better Nether mod. This mod was recently updated to 1.15, and I would probably say it's my favorite Minecraft Nether mod, at least in terms of visuals. With this mod installed, the Nether just looks absolutely amazing, and it's actually gotten even better in this new update. I am interested to see what will be done with this mod, however, once 1.16 is released. Next up, we have a Simplex Terrain Generation, and with this mod, you'll get a new generation type, which makes the world just look far smoother, and generally it looks a little more realistic. In fact, I would say it's pretty similar to the realistic terrain generation of not the next mod up is Nature's Compass, and what this mod does is a lot of crafting. The compass is directly available on the GUI, and with this you can have the compass point you to pretty much any biome in the game, plus it'll also tell you information about that. So generally it's just very helpful. Dimensional Dungeons is the next mod up, and this mod adds a new dimension to the game, which is just a big dungeon. And this mod is just kind of an alternative to the mods that add new dungeons underground, because some people probably don't like digging straight down and running into like 1,000 different mobs that are filling these things. Nearing the end, we have the Cyclic mod, and this is a mod that was inspired by the Cork mod. In other words, it just adds a bunch of new helpful things to the game. For example, it adds multiple trap blocks to the game, an amulet that will save you if you fall into the void, and a block that automatically places torches for you wherever it's dark. Mods like this are generally really nice, and they give you things you never really knew you needed. Finally, the last mod I have for you guys today is the Structurize mod, and this mod adds some pretty interesting ways to copy and import structures, or just generally place a bunch of blocks wherever you need them. And this mod is sort of a simplified version of the world edit, so if you don't want to enter a bunch of commands every time you actually see what you're doing, use this mod. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video, and if there's any mods you'd like to see in the next one, comment those below. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am here with the top 10 Minecraft mods of 1.15 February 2020. And like I said in the previous video, I'm definitely impressed with the amount of mods that are already in. It does seem to be off to a better start than 1.15. Mods, just a little bit of self-reflection. You should go ahead and check out this video. And I'll leave a link in the description just in case you want to. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the mods. Alright, the first mod I have today is the Lava Monsters mod. And this is a mod that seems to be dormant for quite a while, but recently it has actually been updated again. And what it does is adds one new mob to the game, which is the Lava Monster. And when you have this mod installed, approaching lava will be even more dangerous than it was before. It is a pretty simple mod, there's one mob included, but regardless, it is still a good mod. Next up, we have Engineer's Decor, and this mod adds several new blocks to the game, which are both functional and look pretty cool. You'll find several different uses for all of the blocks that this mod provides, and even if you don't want to use these random functions, again, it's still a good destination. After that, we have Player Face. This mod adds 2 different methods. And while that doesn't sound like a lot, which it isn't, it's still pretty cool looking. The Obsidian pressure plate can be blocked on the players, blocking the mossy cobblestone pressure plate can be blocked on the mobs, or have items. These pressure plates are used in some pretty unique ways for a lot of people. Next up, we have the Essentials mod. This mod adds quite a few helpful blocks. For example, one of the blocks added is the Fertile Soil, which makes it so plants can pretty much grow without any kind of interaction. They don't even need water. And another good block this mod adds is the Radiant. You can put water, lava, coal blocks, and several other blocks inside of it, and they will act exactly how you would think they would. Next we have the Mine Colonies mod, and I'm pretty happy to see that this mod has been getting updated fairly regularly because it's a pretty huge mod. With this mod, you can pretty much start up an entire civilization, and you get to customize what buildings go where, and essentially watch your entire town grow. It's really cool. Torch slabs is the next mod up, and this mod will allow you to place torches on slabs. And you know, this mod along with Cleese slabs are pretty much just two mods that need to be a part of Minecraft. I mean, come on, why not? Up next we have the Peaceful Surface mod, and you know, for those of you that want to essentially combine peaceful along with the regular difficulty, you'll really want to install this mod. What it does is makes it so mobs can essentially only spawn in absolute darkness, so in other words, they can only spawn underground. So essentially, as the title indicates, the surface is peaceful and peaceful still really awesome. The Lost Cities is the next mod up, and this is another mod that I'm definitely happy to see with this mod, you can actually generate full-on cities. And honestly, probably my favorite thing about this mod is just how customizable it is. You can make it so the entire world is one massive city, or you can make it so cities are rare, and you can also change things like how much damage the city is. One of the last mods up is the PvP mod, and I've said it before, I think this is the best mod you can get in Minecraft. It's got pretty much everything, mini-map, status indicator, durability, and a bunch of other things. The great thing about this mod is it is extremely customizable. You can position all of the HUD pretty much wherever you would want. Finally, the last mod I have for you guys today is the Mr. Crayfish's Vehicle mod. And this has to be one of the most simple vehicle mods out there, and honestly, that is kind of a good thing. Though it can be cool having these super intricate vehicles that take a while to kind of figure out, it is nice to just be able to place it down and just hop right in. Alright, that's the end of this video, and as always, if there's any mods you'd like me to check out, go ahead and post those in the comments below, and I will definitely check it out. Once again, come check out my Discord, I would definitely appreciate it, and anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, thanks for watching. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I am here with the top 10 Minecraft mods for 1.15.1. And you know, these are some pretty great mods so far, considering that 1.15 is a pretty new version. Now just a little warning, if you've watched a bunch of my videos before, you will see some repeat mods here, simply because this is a new version of Minecraft. All the mods have to update, and I want to show the best mods that are available for 1.15. But in the future you won't see any of these mods in another 1.15, so hopefully that makes sense. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, the first mod I have for you guys is the Zero's Minimap mod. And this mod pretty much gives you everything you would expect out of a minimap mod in space, and the creator of it has actually designed it in a way that's supposed to look like it would be in vanilla Minecraft. So if you're looking for a good minimap mod for 1.15, then you'll definitely want to install this one. Although do keep in mind that it's a fabric mod. Next we have the Serene Seasons mod, and as you would expect, this mod gives you seasons in the game. And what's really cool about this is it isn't just visual changes. So for example, when it's winter, water will actually freeze in most biomes, so it actually feels like the seasons are changing. After that we have the Gravestone mod, and this mod makes it so whenever you die, a gravestone will be created with your head on it and have all your items inside of it. So now if you die, you don't have to be in a complete panic trying to get back to your items. And personally, this is my favorite gravestone mod, I just really like the look of it. Next up, we have the Dungeon Crawl mod, and this mod generates some absolutely massive dungeons for you to explore. And appearance-wise, they look pretty similar to roguelike dungeons, and the similarities don't stop there. These dungeons are very difficult to explore. Make sure when you're entering them, you're very well equipped because you're going to. Next, we have Aquaculture 2, and this mod makes the already very good oceans in Minecraft even better, and it does this by adding all kinds of new fish to the game, both fresh and saltwater, along with a bunch of new equipment, and generally, if you enjoy the aquatic parts of Minecraft, you'll really want to have this mod installed. Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod is the next mod up, and if you're a person that's ever wanted furniture in Minecraft, which, by the way, is pretty much everyone, then this is a great mod to have installed. It allows you to decorate and see and outdoor furniture, and really, this mod is something for pretty much everyone. After that, we have the Backpack mod, which, by the way, makes that 2 mods in a row by Mr. Crayfish, so good job, Mr. Crayfish. And this mod just lets you create a very simple, easy-to-use backpack. There's nothing overly fancy about it, you craft it exactly how you think you would, and you can also see it on your back. Truly, I believe the simplicity of it is what makes it a great mod. Next, we have Tech Reborn, and this is the first big technology mod that has been updated to 1.15, and this is pretty much everything you would expect from a cool technology mod. Really cool machines, new tools, a bunch of new ores, and really, like I said, has pretty much everything you would expect from a tech mod. Sadly, again though, this is a fabric mod, so the selection of mods you can be able to use with it is a bit small. One of the last mods we have up is the Buttons and Wedges mod. And I've noticed over time that this is usually one of the first big mods that's updated to the new versions. It's been the most popular Minecraft mod that has been updated quite a while now, and it definitely deserves it. Finally, the last mod I have for you guys today is the Immersive Bonus mod. And not only does this mod give you the amazing feature where you can swap straight to the nether and come back without any loading screens and you can see straight into it, but it also has several other features you can set up. For example, you can actually make fully functioning rooms, and this stuff like this, that's just always a super fun to mess around with. Alright, that's the end of this video. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And also, if you're waiting for the second half of the top 15 Minecraft mods of the decade, that is going to be my next video here in the next few days. And anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, thanks for watching.
What's up guys, my name is Dean, aka the Blue Crusader, and welcome back to the channel. There's hundreds of mods for Minecraft that extend the gameplay experience exponentially, making it one of those games that never gets old with endless potential. In this video I'll be talking about the top 10 Minecraft mods for version 1.15.1. This video will be like my last top 10 Minecraft mods list I made for Minecraft 1.15, however it's updated for mods supporting 1.15.1. And some placements have also changed and new mods have been added. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Number 10 is Enemy of the Mine. This mod needs little description to understand it. It's basically a mod created to help players trying to mine effectively. When wearing this robe, you can use to break blocks that are not all blocks by that play. This means only the all blocks are exposed. Using sneak in microwave activates the void mode, which voids blocks to save space in your inventory instead of picking them up, like the default mode which will use a lot of space in your inventory. The mod breaks non-all blocks in a specific area radius, which is 15 times 5 times 11 blocks, around the player's current position to allow for easier mining. Number 9. Engineer's Decor. This is a complex mod that should appeal to those who love machinery blocks and complicated factory era style mods for Minecraft. If you're a fan of mods like Industrial Craft, Buildcraft or the Technic mod packs, then this mod may appeal to you. It basically adds a large array of decorative blocks and machinery devices that help to craft different contraptions within the Minecraft game, expanding the default collection of blocks and machines by a large load. It adds blocks such as the treated wood crafting table, laboratory furnaces, concrete floor and walls, metal ladders, factory dropper, waste incinerator, fluid pipe valves, and more decorative style blocks such as different versions of plates and tables. It's just great to decorate bases and make them look more modern and advanced, especially the metal ladders which are full of gear, and let's face it, look better than the standard Minecraft. Number 8. Ultimate Car Mod. Minecraft has a feel about it that makes it possible to be set in any era. There's mods for Minecraft with modern weapons, planes and vehicles, but the majority of mods out there are more fantasy or medieval themed and orientated. Have you ever wanted a car in Minecraft? I'm sure most of us have wondered what cars in Minecraft would be like, due to being tired of walking long distances when adventuring. This mod does exactly that. It adds new cars with biodiesel production and road construction. Before the player can ride a car, they need to partake in fuel production first, then craft the car and then construct roads. You don't typically need the roads, but riding on the road makes you move faster, and it prevents the bumpy terrain which makes street driving. There are over 54,000 car combinations, some with single and all have custom sounds. Some of these cars are faster and slower, have walls or have specific items. The road construction is also where road barriers can be made and custom signs can be placed for road assistance. The cars have glass pane style windows and have appearances of various wood blocks and or metal blocks and appearance to be practical. Number 7. Lycanite Mobs. This mod takes the place in this list for how unique it is in comparison to other mod mods in Minecraft. This mod adds some 100 or more mobs to the game, throughout different biomes and dimensions. These mobs aren't all typical Minecraft blocking style mobs, they have more curvature and polygons and they're more rounded and detailed. There are many friendly and neutral mobs, although the mod also adds a lot of hostile mobs to the game as well, such as golems that have a chance to spawn when mining ore, with a higher tier of ore housing the strongest hostile golems, such as a diamond golem, which will attack you upon mining the specific ore node which triggers the mob spawn. The mod also allows you to have mounts and tame pets, craft summoning staffs to summon minion hordes, and brings a brand new equipment system allowing for parts to be assembled into powerful equipment pieces, such features special tools and weapons which each have strange alien style looks, which you probably wouldn't expect from other titles. There's custom dungeons for exploring the world with brand new blocks and textures, housing dangerous mobs and bosses inside. These bosses are on each separate floor, usually the top floor of the dungeon, or battle tower-esque fashion, and the existing vanilla dungeons can be changed. These are all configurable game based on preference. There are events in the world that spawn mobs or attacks, and there are also, in World of Warcraft style fashion, giant world bosses in the natural world that can be defeated. Currently there's only 2 in the game in this mod, and these are called Ray of Art and Asmodeus, both names based upon demons from folklore and mythology. Number 6, Biomes O'Plenty. This is a mod which I've covered in many previous top 10 Minecraft mod tier lists, and you'll probably see it even further explained in these videos. But to actually sum it up, this is the all-father of biome mods. Biomes O'Plenty is a mod that's basically been going for a while, and it does exactly what you think it does when reading the title. For those uninitiated, this mod implements a brand new world generator into the game. It does this by adding a whole collection of new and unique items to the game, both to the overworld and also to the netherworld. It also brings brand new plants, trees, flowers, blocks and more to fill up these biomes. This is a crucial mod which you definitely want to add if you feel like the netherworld is there, because remember, the 1.50 update is the music, but in the future, in 1.60, we are hoping to receive the netherworld but right now the nether's pretty bare and it really needs expanding, and this mod is something that can achieve that. Some of the biomes that are added in the mod though include lavender fields, the tropics, a mystic grove, origin hills, ominous woods, coniferous forest, the wasteland, to name a few. Number 5, Falling Tree. This mod is a must-have for any survival world. It works exactly the same as mods do, such as Lumberjack and the mod which I covered last time, Trees Do Not Float, which is the mod I previously listed on my top 10 Minecraft mods for 1.15 list. Of course, this is for 1.15.1 in this video, and Trees Do Not Float, the previous mod similar to Falling Tree, has not yet been updated, so I replaced it with the Falling Tree mod to 2.5. When the first block of the tree is destroyed, more specifically the last block is supporting the tree, the whole tree will fall down and all of the blocks of wood are actually dropped below to collect them. Everyone knows that the standard Minecraft tree cutting technique and system is pretty flawed and it just takes ages. It kind of detracts from the immersive experience of playing survival because most of the time it's just destroying floating wood blocks, which is really boring and anticlimactic. This prevents having to waste time trying to cut the last few blocks on tall trees and saves a lot of time in the long run, and the long-term results are a lot better, ending in more gathered wood and quicker building and crafting for survival. Number 4, Ore Excavation. Now on this one you're going to see a lot of similarities to the Falling Tree mod which took number 5, but this took number 4 because it's slightly more expansive and a little bit better. This is designed for simplicity of ore mining, enhancing the experience, to make it easier and less time consuming. What it basically does is allows the player to mine entire veins of ore blocks in one city, but it also has a tree cutting feature, meaning you can cut whole trees down by destroying the bottom block, and it also gives the tools such as a shovel. So it's better than the previous Fallen Tree mod because it works for trees but also for mining iron ore. So it's just a generally better and more advanced mod. Although if you just want the tree mechanics, you can always install the alone. It's a simple mod to use and there's a config as well as configurable keybinds and controls menu to allow a hotkey to be used when you use mine using this feature. So if you use the hotkey, you can mine the full veins at one time by destroying one block, meaning you can mine normally when you choose to. You can use it to bulk destroy boxes of blocks, as it will mine all connected blocks of one type at one time, and there is a blacklist for blocks to be disabled. For an example, it works the same if you use an axe and try to destroy spruce wood planks. It'll destroy all those spruce wood planks all connected to each other, and that's not even a log or a piece of ore, so you get the picture. It supports multiplayer too, as I've personally used it on my server, although when we used it, only one of us could see the cave left by mining or whilst all was still there for the other player, meaning reconnects were sometimes needed to see changes in effect for the other player after mining 2 blocks at once. Sometimes it was a client-side effect rather than server-side, which created some problems when trying to mine together in the same space. Number 3. Expanded storage. Similar to the popular iron chest mod, expanded storage, previously called closed chests, is a mod that adds an array of iron chests range before the combination or horizontal. There are multiple tiers of chests which can be included into the next tier using the required numbers of items. These tiers are the wooden chest, which can store 27 stacks, iron chest, which can store 54 stacks, gold chest, which can store 21 stacks, the diamond chest, which has space for 108 item stacks, and finally the obsidian chest, which is able to store 108 stacks of items. Plus it also has resistance to explosions, just like obsidian. For any player who has endless amounts of items in survival mode, this mod is perfect. Number 2. Roughly enough items. Based off previous mods such as Just Enough Items and Not Enough Items, this mod is a direct representation of both mods but for newer versions of Minecraft. It has the standard item list for easy item spawning, as well as an interface for viewing recipes for each and every item. There is a search function in the items list which makes finding specific items or item recipes extremely fast and simple, and there's also config buttons to configure the mod as well, as also being able to enable cheats to do item spawning and more. This is a perfect mod for a modern Minecraft experience, or for anyone who can't remember this recipe. Number 1. Voxel Map. Perhaps the most popular solution for in-game world mapping, Voxel Map is a new map as well as a larger scale world map in-game for players to have access to easy directions. The map allows for adding markers for reference to past as well as interdimensional viewing, which is also tiles and mapping. The map also shows the player's current which is super useful when not connecting the player from sleeping at night. Each waypoint is colour coded and can be assigned a different colour so they individually stand out from each other. One of the best features about Voxel Map is its cave mode function, which allows for underground exploration. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you disagree with the mods in this video and you think I missed your favourite mod in this video list, definitely let me know what they are in the comments section below. If you want to see more top 10 and Minecraft videos like this every single day, subscribe to the channel by clicking the bell to turn on notifications as well for more so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.